Let's get started with our open chest stretch series on the foam roller. So to start, we're laying vertically on the foam roller with our hips and our head supported. And we're just going to rock a little bit from side to side on the foam roller, applying pressure to the erector spinae muscles. Next, we're going to bring our hands together and drop into an open chest stretch, arms out in a T position. And we're just going to take some deep breaths in this position, focusing on belly breathing. So the belly should expand first, really utilizing our diaphragm to pull in the air. We'll reset, hands come together. Now we're going to drop into a 90-90 chest stretch. So 90 degrees at the elbows. In this position, the elbows are less likely to touch the ground, just as it allows us to use gravity to get a little bit deeper into the stretch. Same thing here, focus on deep belly breathing. Every time you exhale, try to relax a little bit deeper into the stretch. Using gravity and deep breathing here to get us deeper. Next, we're going to add in some movement. So we're going to start with our arm reach series. So we're going to tuck the elbows close to the body and then reach up as high as we can. So really tuck those elbows and then reach up, keeping the hands as low to the ground as possible. Take these repetitions nice and slowly. We're not focusing on speed here, rather we're focusing on quality of movement. And we also want to focus on symmetry. So pay attention to what you're noticing within the body. If there's more tightness or restrictions on one side versus the other, really notice the sensations that are coming up within the body. Don't forget to breathe here. Next, we're going to transition into our snow angel arms. So just like the name suggests, like you're making snow angels in the snow, we're going to work on abduction and adduction of the shoulder. So for this movement, we want to try to keep the hands in contact with the ground at all times throughout the entire range of motion. So take these nice and slow. Make sure you're not rushing. And really pay attention to symmetry between your left and right sides. Use your breathing to help you get deeper into the stretch. We're going to reset here. Palms come together. We're going to transition back to our 90-90 chest stretch. Should feel a little bit more mobile here. If you'd like, you can rock a little bit back and forth. This will apply pressure to the muscles surrounding the spine and also surrounding the scapula, also known as the shoulder blades. So that will help with any soft tissue problems that we might be experiencing. Notice we're not rushing this movement here. Soft tissue work should be performed slowly and with control. Next, we're adding in a slightly different type of movement. So we're trying to pull our shoulder blades back down into our back pocket. So this will result in a little bit of arching through the lower back, and that's okay. This will allow us to apply pressure to the muscles near our shoulder blades in a slightly different manner. So we're applying pressure using the foam roller to help release any restrictions in the soft tissue that could be inhibiting our range of motion. Next, we'll transition to the T position. Same exact movement here. We want to try to tuck our shoulder blades into our back pocket. This will cause us to arch our low back. We'll feel more pressure on the foam roller, and then we'll release, come out of it. So we're trying to mobilize the tissue surrounding our scapula as we're belly breathing to get us a little bit deeper into the stretch. And we'll reset. And that's it for our open chest stretch series on the foam roller.